First of all, thank you so much guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, maybe it could be because you are here for the first time, or maybe you just decided to take your own time so that you can follow up on my content. I just want to take this opportunity to officially welcome you to this platform. But please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can also give this video a thumbs up button or a like, because YouTube highly recommends videos with a lot of likes. You can also press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to my subscribers who are watching this video right now as we speak, I just want to take this opportunity also to thank you so much for your continued support. Actually, I'm not taking that support for granted. So thank you so much for always being there for me. Now, let us head straight to the point. One thing that I have learned recently about the politics of this country is that never ever trust the words of any politician here in Kenya who is addressing the public. Because one thing that I've come to notice is that a lot of political events are taking place behind the scenes privately, which majority of Kenyans or ordinary wananchi don't know about. So in this video today, ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to discuss briefly but very critical political analysis of how William Ruto, the president of Kenya, slowly caved into Raila Odinga's political demands after Raila Odinga went ahead to threaten to hold several severe and endless political demonstrations across different parts of the Republic of Kenya. Let's start this way. Yesterday, William Ruto convened a PG meeting, or a parliamentary group meeting, together with all the Kenya Kwanza allied members of the National Assembly and the senators. And during that meeting, President William Ruto went ahead to issue out some of the instructions to these legislatures that they should table a bill to grant Raila Odinga more powers as the opposition leader of the Republic of Kenya. You know, this comes a day after Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka ordered William Ruto to allow a fully operational opposition to provide oversight of the ruling Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. One thing you must understand about these powers that will be granted to Raila Odinga is more of constitutional than political. I'm saying this so that you can know and you can understand, because the Constitution of Kenya recognizes the opposition of the Republic of Kenya. And because William Ruto, when he was sworn in as the president of the Republic of Kenya, he took an oath of office, ladies and gentlemen, to uphold and respect the Constitution of Kenya. So, what William Ruto only wants here is that he wants these members of the National Assembly to table this bill to grant Raila Odinga more constitutional powers so that he can execute his oppositional mandate. That is what I wanted you to understand. But I know majority of people right here are asking themselves, what are these powers that will be granted to Raila Odinga? What are these that what is this that Raila Odinga never had? Because we have always known Raila Odinga as the opposition leader of the Republic of Kenya for a very long period of time. So what is changing right now from what has been there previously? So that is what we are going to discuss on this video. The first powers that Raila Odinga will now be granted is the annual address to the parliament. So each and every end of the year, we will be expecting Raila Odinga as the official opposition leader of the Republic of Kenya going into the parliament to address the issues. And what are the issues that Raila Odinga will be addressing? First of all, he will be talking about what the government has achieved so far annually. Has the government achieved what it promised to the people of the Republic of Kenya? What is it that the government has not yet delivered and yet it had promised to the people of the Republic of Kenya? You know, those are the kind of powers that the official opposition leader should be granted constitutionally. The second thing is fully funding or nominating. We will be granted powers to nominate persons to the Constitutional Statutory Commission. What is this? Because I know majority of people will not understand about this. Let me explain it this way. You know, the Treasury of the Republic of Kenya allocates the budget of the opposition side. So Raila Amolo Odinga, as the opposition leader, will be the head of the National Council, which actually has the authority to implement and to approve the programs within the budget that will be allocated from the Treasury of the Republic of Kenya. That is what I understand from that side. I don't know if you have understood. The Treasury of Kenya allocates budget to the opposition. Therefore, Raila Amolo Odinga, in these new powers, he will be the national, the head of the National Council, and the purpose of the head of the National Council will have that authority to implement and to approve programs within this budget that will be allocated from the Treasury of the Republic of Kenya. That is another powers that Raila Amolo Odinga will be granted in this new bill that will be tabled by the members of the National Assembly. The third thing is funding from the exchequer. What I understand about that term, the exchequer, is simply the revenues, the county revenues, which are collected and disbursed to each and every county by none other than the national government, from the county government to the national government. So the national government collects these revenues, then it disperses these revenues to each and every county here in Kenya. So Raila Amolo Odinga will be funding from the exchequer and provide, supervise how these funds or these resources are being allocated to the counties here in Kenya. The third point is Raila Amolo Odinga, in this implemented new powers, he will be having the powerful office of the opposition leader. Right now, as we speak, the work of the opposition is to provide the oversight, and the opposition leader is being paid by the government. The only challenge that is facing the opposition side right now as we speak is that it lacks the office of the opposition leader. Raila Odinga does not have any office. So in these new powers, it will now give Raila Amolo Odinga that chance or that opportunity to have his own powerful office of the opposition leader. The fourth or the fifth point is that right now, Raila Odinga, in this new bill that will be implemented, he will have the official deputy opposition leader. Raila Odinga does not have his own deputy. We only have the opposition leader, but no deputy. But in this one, the deputy will also be appointed by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga himself, who is the opposition leader, so that the deputy can have, his roles or the duties to assist Raila Amolo Odinga as the opposition leader. So these are the kind of powers that will be implemented by these members of the National Assembly, but have been instructed by none other than President William Samoei Ruto. Just in summary, before I wind up. Raila Amolo Odinga, or the members of the National Assembly, have been instructed by William Ruto to go and table a bill to grant Raila Amolo Odinga more constitutional powers. And in these new powers, which will be granted to the opposition leader, one, he will now be addressing the parliament annually. Two, he will be nominating persons to the constitutional statutory commissioners. Three, Raila Amolo Odinga will now be funding and supervising the exchequer. Four, Raila Amolo Odinga will be having the office, the powerful office of the opposition leader. And fifth, Raila Amolo Odinga will be having his own deputy opposition leader. I don't know what you think. That was my analysis for today. I think I've tried so much because I did my research very well to know what is this that is circulating online. Thank you so much. Until next time, but please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys.